Okay. Hello, everybody. How you all doing? Is this working? I don't know. Don't see anybody on here yet. Thunder, my granddaughter. So, hey, Crazy Shepherd, Cooper Family Farms. Hey, Josh. Welcome, guys. Good, good. With the way the weather is and the way my internet runs into my house, sometimes I get bad buffering. Ridge Life. Hey, Tim. Thanks for making it, brother. Cool. Glad to hear. Glad to see that. A little on the nervous side, but hey, I guess everybody is the first time they do their first live, so we'll just kind of roll with the flow here, see how things go. So, how's everybody doing with this coronavirus thing going on throughout the country? You guys shut down in places, or still kind of going strong? I know here in this state, in the state of Wisconsin, I'm classified as a essential worker, working at the lumberyard delivering lumber and that. So, really, Crazy Shepherd ordered everybody to stay home. That's probably one of the best things to do. You know, we're halfway locked down, but yeah, that sounds about like what we are here up in Wisconsin, Josh. Not really doing much. I mean, they've got like mom and pa type shops shut down, t-shirt stores and that stuff, but the realtors are still open. Well, yeah, I guess as long as you stand on your own property. Vivam Family Farms and Outdoors. Hello. Welcome from Texas. Well, I'm from Wisconsin, or up here in Wisconsin, but greetings to you from Texas, or to you down in Texas. There we go. Oh, that is super cool, Rich Life. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it.
Yes, so many comments.
Yeah, we got 4 on here right now.
It looks like there's
Technically, Tim, you're right. I am. I'm originally from Missouri, but I got a technicality here. For over half my life, I've lived up here in north central Wisconsin. I moved up here when I was 24, and I'm 51 now. So, kind of get to call this home.
Your actual dad is from Missouri?
Yes. Grandpa Greg and Grandma Carol live in Missouri.
And our next name is Chick. Wait.
You might want a spoon. Just a thick smoothie.
And I might even want.
Oh, Aunt Nixie made you a smoothie, huh? You're lucky. So, last video with the update on Mogoat. She did not kid when I was showing you where to grab on the tail to check tendons. Other than laying down in the nest that she's made, not doing much. She's not showing any other signs of kidding. But Dad's doing good, Tim. He's just recovering from a bad sinus infection as of yesterday, from what I was told by Carol. So hope everything goes good on that. All right, buffering a little bit. I kind of thought I would be. The internet here is really just bad.
Trash. Okay, Grandpa, one time I said galaxy.
Okay.
like that.
Oh, horrible. Fortunately, I haven't had a sinus infection in a really long time, but yeah, they'll flat knock you down quick and try to make you like it too, it seems like. So, okay, sorry. Is that a little better, Crazy Shepherd? Sorry. Yeah, we've since the partial lockdown up here in Wisconsin, we've been experiencing a little more internet issues with, a lot of people are working from home now, doing whatever. The kids are home, they're having to do their school and that. Installation if buffering's too bad. Okay. Tim, you'd have to kind of help me out on that. How would I go about adjusting my resolution? Where would I find that?
My resolution is eating lots of candy.
Hold on a second. I'll move the lamp over. Get me in some better lighting. How's that? A little better? This was about the only room where I knew I'd have a pretty decent signal for the Wi-Fi for the internet. So I'm in here, which unfortunately puts one big window behind me, and I got the blind closed. And all providers and their equipment are having trouble keeping up with the influx of users. Yeah, I imagine so. 5M farm or family and farms. Yeah, it's been kind of crazy. We've noticed it at work too. So with the office personnel, the inside salesman, outside salesman, getting it's kind of been nuts. With us at the lumberyard, the salesmen have been building loads and setting them out. I've been running loads to the essential contractors and that. And lighting would be better if window was in front of you and not behind you. All right, give me a second, guys.
Why buy all my crazy on the computer.
Did you want to be my grandpa in this video?
Yeah, she's trying to be in the video with me.
And I can enjoy my smoothie.
All right, guys, how's that? A little better? Unplug this one behind me so it ain't getting bad glare. How's that working now? Showed up. Great. Thank you, Ernie. If you hadn't been able to make it, I understand. And the ones that can't make it, hey, I totally understand. I kind of picked a weird time, but I knew there was a couple other people trying to do a live also today. So I was trying to jockey around them guys. Unfortunately, I was in the middle of peeling a bunch of quail eggs and I missed Eagle Ridge on how his live went. See, when you learn how to read good, Thunder, you can read the comments here with me.
I barely know how to read. I'm barely.
I know. I said when you get to learning how to read better, or learning how to read good.
I'm watching you.
So that's good to hear, Josh. I wanted to be here, but I had probably 80 quail eggs that I had to peel. And I've got 105 more to boil up and peel, but I think I'm going to do the vinegar, dissolve the shell vinegar trick in the 24 hours. Lori Ann, good to see you. Thanks for stopping in.
This is what happens when my brother.
So, yeah, it's quail chicks are doing pretty good. We lost one out of the 6 that hatched. It found it dead this morning when I walked by the brooder and looked. Don't know. Kind of one of them things that happens on the farm. Kind of stinks, but I guess go quick, and that's not quite so horrible then. Instead of time, money, and energy invested into losing something.
I kind of want to fit my little video into this day.
Well, we'll see. Okay.
Probably like tiny.
So
I want to do it my grandpa's doing camera.
I really want to thank you, Dean. You've done a great deal for me too. I know you've shot my name out quite a bit, my channel name out, and that. And Gina over Striving for Simple Life has done a lot. Ernie, you've done some for me too. Just everybody's done a great job. Josh, you've mentioned me quite a few times, guys. So I greatly appreciate you. It's just It's all good. Great group, great group of people. Great group of people. You know, uh, really enjoy getting to know you guys. Yeah. And Tina from Striving for a Simple Life. Yeah. And you're right, Tim. There's so many more. It's just, it's super, super great. Love the comments. And, you know, I haven't had any super negative, you know, comments. You know, I had one that gave me a thumbs down, and that was when I did the video where I was out in the woods after taking one of the goats that had died out there. And that was over the deal that it was more of a sad deal, not that it was a bad video. So
Nobody
yeah,
should just
little
subscribe.
ham.
Nobody should just subscribe to my grandpa.
Doggone her. Which she informed me that I got to do some. Had to leave early. We had. Oh, really, Laura? You had twins today, and one was rejected by the mom. Well, you know, vegans should look at us a little better because, you know, we're kind of protecting their food by feeding the critters that are trying to eat their food. At least that's how I feel about it, Lori.
Grandpa,
Or Lauren, sorry.
how did you get your YouTube name?
How did I get the YouTube name?
Peanut butter.
I took our farm name. So that's how I got the YouTube. All this fire stuff, people want happy videos. Crazy Shepherd, I agree with you. You know, nobody wants a bummer video. I mean, heck, even when things are all going good, I really don't like posting those type videos. But, you know, I said when I first started shooting videos that I wanted to try to keep it as real as possible without blood and gore in there. You know, we eat our goats, not each and every one of them, but we do eat the goats that, you know, the cull ones and the ones that we don't need, kind of like with the quail. You know, I mean, that's part of the reason why we do this. I know it's a good, reliable, healthy source of food for my family and, you know, friends and that I share with. And I try to, I've got a small market people in the area, you know, so it's just what we do, you know. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I do this is, you know, I mean, yeah, I might not be the most cheerful on videos all the time, you know, kind of what's the adult terminology? I got the resting bitch face or something sometimes, but you know, hey, one of my favorite ewes died the other week. Oh, that's a bummer. Yeah, I hate losing any of my animals for two reasons. One, it's a loss of a resource. You know, be it either it was going to head for the freezer camp or be used to keep the herd, growing the herd, and that. You know, it's kind of bad news.
And this
Isn't she?
Life.
She is, Ernie. She is just one of the cutest.
I'm big.
Yeah, Crazy Shepherd. Yeah, you know, you have to live. Yeah, you know, and we don't do everything on the homestead that we need for the house. So you know, we're out there buying stuff too. You know, I mean, I don't begrudge anybody for any one thing, how they live their life or do their stuff. So I just got a text from my wife. My in-laws sold their house and my wife is down there at their place right now cleaning up and that, and she just messaged me saying that it's going to take forever. Just got done with one room. It's a 3-bedroom house with a full basement. So yeah, she's going to be there for quite some time. Let's see, what am I missing here?
What do those emojis mean? Laughing so hard you cry.
Yeah,
I've done that
pretty-
before.
You're so cute.
I am not tiny. If you were gonna say that,
Cute doesn't mean tiny.
I'm not gonna say I'm tiny one more time. I'm
I
gonna leave
didn't
it
say
alone.
you're tiny.
What if you put peanut? What if you put
Okay,
pineapple in there?
so yeah, so I can't tell. Okay, I got 9 here, 3 likes or 3 thumbs up, so that's not too bad. Was hoping for a few more to show up.
That's 10.
Well-
you have 10 views.
We got 10 in here now, so that's good. We'll give her a few more minutes and then we'll do a drawing
Now you have 9 views.
for the cedar carved sign, hand routed sign. I've got an old one from my wife's grandparents that I made them, and they had hanging outside. When they passed away, somehow it ended up coming back to me. RC check, that was the last name in a Polish, they're, Czechowski or something like that, and everybody called him Czech for short. And so it's kind of what, it'd be to fit
Grandpa,
what I need to fit on there.
every
So
time I say when I want to talk about Grandma Dolly, I say Grandma Dolly.
yes, that she was your great grandma, Grandma Dolly.
I keep saying that name.
So
I don't use the word chick.
It's okay. I just called her great grandma baby.
yeah,
Dolly's more of like a short name. Remember?
no, I'm not dressed like an Eskimo today. And in fact, Ernie, yesterday we got up to 50 degrees up here.
I was in shorts.
However, I still have anywhere from 6 inches to 1.5 feet of snow on the ground too. But there is patches of real ground starting to show up now. So that is that's a good sign. And I've seen robins and we've got geese flying around. So spring is on its way up here. Is just only about 6 months behind the rest of the world, it seems like. '82 yesterday. Man, that would be nice. I would love to have 82. I think right now, what are you trying to? These guys are subscribed. Okay. Thunder, I don't know if I can get that held up. She had her aunt write a little note for everybody, but yes, these guys are subscribed to my channel. So let's see. Let's see, what's the temp? 36 degrees and rain right now with a real feel of 28 degrees. Or sorry, drizzle. So yeah.
I barely even want to go.
Man, I'd
outside.
love to see 66 degrees. That would be just
Grandpa,
so
I
awesome to have that.
tell everybody something.
Okay.
My boots are sopping wet.
Yeah, she walked out to check on Mogo with me a little bit ago and she stepped in a few puddles.
No, that was from yesterday because it was like.
Sky Z, good to see you. '75 in North Texas. Wow, that would be so nice. North Texas. Let's see, the Panhandle area.
I want to live.
I used to long haul, so I ran I-35 quite a bit down around Dallas area, down into a little further south, and then back up towards the Twin Cities. Ran mostly 90 and 94 east and west, occasionally more west on 90 and 94. But occasionally I would run 10 across. Beautiful country in Texas. A lot of diversity with Texas too. Might need to right click on a couple of us to make us moderators. Okay. Let's see.
thumbs up, and subscribe. Or set up a
Add
comment.
moderator. And
Ramsey, you can use these.
add moderator.
You can use these.
Let's see. We're okay. You need to right click. Okay. Just in case someone gets out of line with Speedos and such. I'm not sure what she was drawing there, Ernie.
It's all thumbs up.
Oh.
I tried.
She tried to draw a thumbs up, guys.
More with my pencil stick.
45 minutes from Dallas.
Oh, Grandpa.
Okay.
Grandpa. I know how to draw.
Let's see.
I know.
Well,
how
I've been
to
off the
draw
road for quite a few years. It's been about 11 years since I've been down that area. But still, that's some beautiful country. Texas has got, like I said, you know, you go from that prairie, high desert type terrain to you got the forest and hills over in the eastern.
I believe this one's from Ernie.
Over by Texarkana. This is Ernie Hatmaker right here. This one. That's sweet, she says.
What?
Yes, she is, Tim. She is one of my best. She is my best cheerleader. She does what she can to keep me going.
I just want people to subscribe to you.
Josh, I've been through West Virginia too. I love the hills over there, or sorry, the mountains over there. Ran 65 quite a bit. What's that?
I want to tell them something. I want to move to Texas.
Yeah, she wants to move to Texas. We're thinking about moving to Missouri, maybe northeastern Oklahoma. Hey, Dana from Betty Boo's Homestead. How you doing, darling? Good to see that you've made it. So, all right. I don't want to hold a lot of people up on this. So, as I said, I was going to comment in the videos with the names as the comments came up to me. Okay.
I believe Ernie's on there.
And I need about 90-degree weather for about 3 days to be able to start working on my garden. Like I was telling them earlier, I still got anywhere from 6 inches to 1.5 feet of snow, but I am starting to get patches opened up. Southeast Oklahoma.
What does that say?
I'll take a look at that area.
No, what does this say?
Part of the reason why I was looking. Oh, okay. Carol's using Tim's computer. Hey, Carol. Is for my folks over in southeast Missouri. That's the reason I'm kind of looking at the northwest corner of Oklahoma. Probably more south central Missouri a little bit. Tractor into our garden. Yeah, it keeps raining. Yeah, that area, Ernie, the rain you guys have been getting through that general area, that's just been kind of nuts in the ground. That's one thing that I do like about where I'm at up here in north central Wisconsin. I got just enough clay in the soil, the sand, that it'll hold form when I dig a hole. But otherwise, I mean, we can get gallons of water in an hour falling out of the sky, and by the next day, for the most part, the ground's dry. But as I was saying with the giveaway, I wrote you guys down. I had 10 entries.
Even Ernie?